Salim, I understand you turned professional in 1977.
So, yes, I did. And my first tournament was the Zambia Open. I played there.
That same year, 77?
That. And then I got a certificate to play all the tournaments in Europe without going to the tour school.
Wow.
But,
were you that good?
Yeah, oh yes, it was wonderful, you know. So I went there, I went to Switzerland, played there. But after that, I went to Sweden, playing the Enterprises Open. But I couldn't play because, according to the Tanzania at that time, because of the apartheid in South Africa, I wasn't allowed to play because there were so many South Africans playing the tournament. So I had to go back to Tanzania.
But what I'm interested in knowing is, I mean, 1977 is a very, very long time ago. It's 46 years ago, or thereabouts. How did you end up playing golf at such a time?
I started playing golf as a Caddy in Tanga. That's because I'm born in Tanga, I'm from Tanga. So when I came to Dar es Salaam, I joined the Dar es Salaam Gymkhana Club. I became a member. And playing every day almost because I was finishing my work at 2:30. So I played there and started breaking records and so on and so forth. I was the Tanzania Open Amateur Championship for 4 years in a row.
Wow.
And then I went to Kenya.
Were you playing against a mixed race crowd?
Yes, I played with different people, good players. So from there, then I went to Kenya. I won the Kenya Open for 2 years in a row, 74 and 75. Then I still on playing tournaments. And then I went to Nairobi, Uganda, Zambia, Zimbabwe, playing tournaments. So I went even up to St. Andrews.
Oh, wow.
To start playing the tournaments. Yes.
Now, St. Andrews is absolutely massive.
Oh, yes.
Talk to us about some of the top names. Any notable names that we might know that you played with back then?
I played the guy who built this golf course, or designed this course, is David Jones. He's an Irishman. I played with him in Nairobi. And I played with many other guys, but maybe I won't remember their names, but so many, yes. And then I tried to play mostly in African countries. I played in Zimbabwe, I played in Zambia, in Ivory Coast. And in Ivory Coast, when I played the Ivory Open, after 3 rounds, I was 7 under par.
Wow.
And lying third. But then the last hole, the final hole, I didn't play very well.
Okay.
I finished just 4 over, and I finished the roll 4 under, but it wasn't very good to win the first prize anyway.
Was that your most memorable time on the golf course?
No, there are many. For example, at Dar es Salaam Gymkhana Club, I broke a course record, which was only 1 hole. If I would have done the birdie, I would have broken the Guinness Book of Records.
Oh, wow. What did you shoot?
I would 57.
57?
Yes. A par of 69.
Wow.
Yes.
That's incredible. Did you have any bogeys in that round, or was it just...
No, never. No, only pars and birdies. The first 9, that course was 69. The first 9 was 7 under, and the second 9, 5 under. 12 under in 1 day.
Wow, that was incredible.
It was nice. I really remember it every time.
So let's talk about your life now, some of the lessons that you've learned, and certainly how are you passing that down to today's generation of golfers?
What I would suggest, even the Tanzanians, those with the authorities, they should increase the golf courses so that every Tanzanian will be able to play, especially the young ones, because the game of golf is not only just for pleasure and playing golf and so forth, but it's also it's a work. If you play well, you do other tournaments in the world, you become well. And so I would suggest and ask the sports authorities to encourage those who wants to build golf courses.
And looking at young people now that are playing golf in the African continent,
Right.
are there any notable names, either here in Tanzania or elsewhere, that you're familiar with that you think are doing well and have a bright future ahead of them?
Yes, there are some, especially in Dar es Salaam and Lugalo Golf Club, which belongs to the army. They have a program having the young ones to come and practice, and there are some young guys from Lugalo who are playing, and they are doing very well. So this is the thing which should be encouraged by Tanzania Golf Union, TGU. It will really, because it's a game where if you concentrate well and you get a good teacher, definitely you'll make it.
Final question.
Yes.
If you were to give advice to a young individual that is aspiring to be a professional golfer at some point, what would those words of advice be?
First of all, these young ones, they are the people who are brought up by elders. The Tanzanian, I would urge to Tanzanian that they should not think golf is for the rich people only. No, it's just a decision of saying, okay, let him or her go and learn the game. I know I'm teaching in Dar es Salaam, Gymkhana Club, but there are good teachers at Lugalo Golf Club, and they're teaching the young ones, which is a good thing to have it. And also the chairman of Tanzania Golf Union now is every time trying to encourage the young ones to go and learn the game, as well as ladies, because ladies, they think that it is a game for the higher class and also only for men. No, even girls, they could do it. This is my suggestion and my appeal to see that golf is growing in Tanzania. Tanzania is a big country, and during the colonial time, you know, we have every town, big town, there was one golf course, at least 9 holes. But now some of them have just died. For example, the one which I lent myself as a caddy in Tanga Gymkhana Club is dead. It's not there, you know. So we should have at least every region have a golf course, so that the young ones will take up and the elders will look after them, and the game will grow.
So I look forward to that. Salim, appreciate your time.
Thank you very much, and looking forward to seeing you again.
Certainly, speaking to Salim, 46 years of professional golf. In fact, in 1977 is the year that he turned pro and played on a number of tours across the world, going as far as St Andrews, all the way in Scotland, which obviously is the home of golf. So coming to you from Kilimanjaro Golf Course in Arusha, Tanzania, I'm Hugo Ribatika for Newzroom Africa on Channel 405.